Hello, friends. There are just no end to the technology challenges. I don't know how this live is going to come out, but on my screen right now, I'm sideways. Hi, hi, sideways person. Let's just go for it. I'm super excited about what I have to share today. I went to a live stream. It was an online seminar for the Law of Attraction experts and teachers, Abraham-Hicks, and they were talking about the emotional scale that they always talk about. And that is because I think it's one of our most important tools. It's our guidance system to know where our point of attraction is in Law of Attraction. So it's actually very simple. Where you mentally are feeling emotionally most of the time is your point of attraction. So let's say you're angry most of the time. Well, guess what? You're going to attract more things to make you angry. That's not good, right? Especially because we humans are prey animals and we're programmed to focus on what's wrong, to look for what's wrong. And we're fear-based, and that can tend to be a spiral. So we've got to have tools for shifting. I call it climbing the ladder. We're climbing the emotional scale to get to a better point of attraction. And what I love about what they did on this workshop was they put it in terms of kids. How kids, because the list is kind of lengthy. I don't know if you saw it on my Facebook page, but I put it up this morning, so it's available for all of you to print out as a guide for your tapping. And so there's 22 levels on this thing, and it goes from level 1 would be the top level: joy, appreciation, empowered, freedom, love. 22 is the bottom of the barrel. That's fear, grief, depression, despair, powerlessness. And here's the really cool thing. Okay, most humans cannot take the leap from despair up to joy. No, there's a little bit of a journey. No, a big journey in between those two things. But here's the thing. If you can just climb up one rung, if you can go from, say, worry, where'd it go? Worry, and just climbing up into doubt. I mean, it doesn't sound very positive, but in the shift, climbing up the scale, there is this beautiful thing called relief. That little feeling of relief is super powerful and can give you the momentum to shift your emotional set point, to shift your attraction set point. Okay, so let's just dive right in. We're going to start at the karate chop point, where we're going to say, even though I am hanging out in some challenging emotional state most of the time, and I don't want my attraction point to be there, I'm just going to honor my feelings, and I'm going to choose to take a look at this new method. Even though I have been attracting things into my life that I don't want, I am going to honor my feelings, and I'm going to take a look at what I can do about it. Even though I have been attracting things into my life because I've been kind of stuck, maybe in something like worry, use whatever your word is, I'm going to honor my feelings, and I'm going to take a look at this method to shift this right now. So I recognized over the weekend that I spend a lot of time in worry. And so what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be attracting worry. So what we'll do with the tapping is we'll just tap around the point. So we're tapping on worry. What am I worried about? Man, I'm worried about the state of the world. I'm worried about COVID. I'm worried about my well-being, about my health. There's just lots of worrisome things going on. It's so easy to focus on worry. I'm worried about what it's going to look like for my daughter to go back to school in this hybrid model. I'm worried about my finances. all this worry. I'm going to honor all this worry. It's just coming from a place of trying to keep me safe. And then I'm going to see if I can climb up to the next rung. So above worry would be doubt. And if it's a kid, they're going to be saying, I can't. Actually, for a number of them, they're going to be saying can't. But anyways. So let's see, what am I doubting? I'm doubting my ability to earn a good living moving forward. I'm doubting my ability to help people with this video. I'm doubting my ability to run a business. I'm doubting my ability to be a good parent. Whatever the doubting is, okay? And when you've tapped on the truth of everything you can think of that's causing you doubt, maybe you can look at the next rung. And you know what? It's awesome if you only make it up one rung. You just had a few minutes to tap and you tapped up one rung. Remember, the most important thing is that feeling of relief, that shift. Okay, so doubt goes into disappointment. Oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed with how this year went. I had all these big plans for moving forward, and now we're just like shut down in fear and isolation. I'm so disappointed about that. So come up with all the things that are disappointing. And so you can use tapping to climb this emotional scale. And I guarantee you, if you're doing this exercise every day, even for a few minutes and just climbing one rung, you are going to shift your attraction set point, and you're going to see shifts in your life. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please contact me. Please reach out. I do complimentary clarity sessions. You can find out more about my coaching business at lighterlifecoaching.com. You can find more about my healing facilitation business, which is hands-on in person, at jennyhugheshealing.com. I have workshops coming up, health talks. This Thursday I've got an evolutionary personal care workshop coming up. Those can be found on my Eventbrite page by searching Jenny Hughes Healing. Have a wonderful week, and I hope to connect with you soon. Bye-bye.